Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to start a chapter number 1, measurements. In measurements, first we discuss about introduction to physics. In introduction to physics, we cover the topic what is science, philosophy of science, history of science, and after that the definition of physics and the branches of physics. Gentlemen, first of all we discuss about introduction to physics. First, we discuss what is science. Science is a word that is taken from a Latin language word scientia, which means a knowledge. A knowledge which can be obtained through observation, precautions, and measurements, and result is known as a science. The science again divided into a different categories: physical science and biological science. In physical science, we discuss about physics, and in biological science, we discuss about biology, and biology again divided into botany and zoology. So, second, we are discuss about frontiers of science. Gentlemen, cadets, frontiers means boundaries through which we can define the science, a natural science. There are three boundaries of a science. Number one, world of extremely large. दुनिया जो है वो बहुत बड़ी है, उसके स्टडी को हम क्या कहते हैं? फिजिकल साइंस. सेकंड, जो हमारा पैरामीटर है, सेकंड जो बाउंड्री है, सेकंड जो फ्रंटियर है साइंस का, वो है वर्ल्ड ऑफ एक्सट्रीमली स्मॉल. छोटे से छोटे चीज़ों की स्टडी को हम सेकंड पैरामीटर देते हैं वर्ल्ड ऑफ एक्सट्रीमली स्मॉल. इट मीन्स दैट दिस वर्ल्ड इज कंपोज्ड ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, प्रोटॉन, न्यूट्रॉन, mesons, etc. It means that more than hundreds of little particles discovered in an atom. Before that, there are three or four discussed here. Electron is a part of an atom, proton is a part of an atom, neutron is a part of an atom, quarks is a part of an atom, mesons is a part of an atom. But more than hundreds particles are discovered in world of extremely small frontiers. Number third frontiers or third boundary of our science is world of middle-sized things. Number one, world of extremely large. Extremely large thing is the universe itself. The study of universe is also called features of a science. World of extremely small, it means that study of electron, study of a proton, study of a neutron, study of a quarks, study of a mesons, are more than 100 particles that are discovered in an atom. The study is known as a world of extremely small. Number third, world of middle-sized thing. It means that the study of molecules. Middle size means greater than the atom and less than the universe. Greater than the atom, it means atom is the smallest particle of matter, and a universe is a big particle or big thing of science. In between these two, this is a middle size. It means that study of a molecules, for example, molecule of water, H2O, or study is known as world of middle science. Gentlemen, cadets, we are going to discuss about a definition of a physics. Before going to the definition of physics, first we discuss about a history of physics. History of physics. Number one, Aristotle, first scientist of physics. Number second, in our traditional language, Aristotle means Arastu, and second is Plato. Plato in a traditional languages, Plato is called Aflatun. Number third, Galileo. Number fourth, Newton. Number fifth, Einstein. Full name is Albert Einstein. These are the scientists which contributes in the knowledge of physics. Aristotle is the first scientist which contribute in the knowledge of physics. Plato, Aflatun is the second scientist of physics. Galileo, third. Newton's fourth, and Albert Einstein fifth. We are going to discuss about Galileo, Newton's, and Albert Einstein's in our books, but Aristotle and Plato is not considered in our books. So this is the history of physics. Start from Aristotle and end at Albert Einstein in our syllabus. Albert Einstein given an equation E is equal to mc square, which is the most fundamental equation of the physical world. Gentlemen cadets, now we are going to start the definition of physics. Definition. Physics. Physics is the branch of science. Physics is the branch of natural science which deals with the study of matter and energy and interaction between them is called physics. Physics is the branch of natural science which deals with the study of matter and energy, and a relationship or interaction between them is called physics. Now we are used here a word natural science. It means that physics defines the laws of nature. In other words, we can say that physics define the laws of nature. This is the second definition of physics. Physics is the define the laws of nature. In other words, physics is the study of love. Study of love. In most of the countries, a professor said the study of love is called physics. It means that physics is the king of the science subjects, and while mathematics is the queen of all sciences. So this is the definition of a physics. Physics is the branch of natural science which deals with the study of matter and energy, and interaction between them is called physics. We are here use two words, is matter and energy. First we are going to discuss about a matter, then energy, then interaction between them is called physics. First of all, matter. What is matter? You are already know that matter, anything which has a mass and occupies some space is called matter. दुनिया में जो भी चीज़ जिसके पास माया है, वजन है, मास है और इस ज़मीन पे कुछ ना कुछ वो एक स्पेस लेता हो, तो उसको हम क्या कहते हैं अपनी ज़ुबान में? मैटर, मादा. तो एवरीथिंग प्रेजेंट इन दिस वर्ल्ड आर नोन एज अ मैटर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अ बोर्ड is also a matter, a pen is also a matter, a duster is also a matter, and my itself is also a matter, because I have a mass and I occupy the some space on this world. It means this I am a matter itself. And there are three states of matter. States of matter. Basically, there are three states of matter: solid, number 2 liquid, number 3 gas, and nowadays another fourth states of matter which is known as plasma. Actually, this is the topics of the chemistry. Solids, liquids, gas, and a plasma, all four states of matter. The question arises, some students' mind. This is, for example, why solid is a solid, why liquid is a liquid, why gas is a gas, why plasma is a plasma. This is a discussion in our coming chapters. Next, the word we are used here energy. In physics definition, the second word is energy. What is energy? Capacity or ability to do work is called energy. Ability to do work is called energy. Or capacity to do work is called energy. In traditional language, it means that काम करने की सलाहियत को एनर्जी कहा जाता है. Ability to do work is called energy or capacity to do work is called energy. काम करने की सलाहियत को एनर्जी कहा जाता है. There are two words used in a definition of physics: matter and energy. And after that, we are using a line here. The interaction between these two, matter and energy, is called physics. Albert Einstein last equation. In our Albert Einstein, in last equation, Albert Einstein says that energy can be converted into a mass and mass can be converted into energy. This is an equation of a modern physics or a quantum physics, that energy can be converted into a mass and mass can be converted into energy. It means that this is a big relationship between a matter and a energy. This is known as a physics. For example, in our daily life, sun is the best example of a matter which has a large mass, occupies a large space. Sun is the best example of a matter, and sun gives a light in the form of a heat. This is electromagnetic radiation coming from a sun. This is the sun, and this is the radiation which are coming from a sun to the earth. It means that sun is the mass, and these radiation which are coming to the earth in the form of heat, and heat is the form of energy. It means that mass can be converted into energy and energy can be converted into a mass. This is the best equation of Albert Einstein in our modern physics. Gentlemen, cadets, this is our today's lecture. Inshallah, we shall discuss in our next lecture the measurements, the unit, physical quantities, physical units, base units, and derived units. Thank you.